I want to know what scares a Sarge.
Pissed off, man. Nothing scares a Sarge.
I don't know about that. The thought of never seeing my wife again scares the shit out of me. That and those little things that make your skin crawl. And the hairs stand up the back of your neck.
You mean like Spoon?
No, there's one thing actually in particular that I remember till the day that I die. Yeah, it's back in '91, just before my unit was flown out to Kuwait to mop up the last pockets of resistance. Me and this young fella called Eddie Oswald decided to go and get a tattoo done to commemorate our first trip into the desert.
I remember Eddie. He was a stocky hard case with a broken nose and a bong eye, eh?
Yeah, that's him. Good-looking fella, big hit with the ladies. Anyway, me and Eddie, we went and had a few drinks. We had a lot of drinks. And we went down to the tattoo parlour and I got a desert rat done. And Eddie, being Eddie, wanted something with a bit more meaning. And being a bit of a believer, he said that his soul still belonged to God. But his flesh was way beyond redemption. And it was up to Satan to save his skin. So he got this fucking great laughing devil tattooed right on his arse. Anyway, about 6 days later, we were making a regular sweep along the Iraqi border. And Eddie, poor fucker, triggered an anti-tank mine. Yeah, we all saw it happen. I mean, he was on point. White, blinding, lightning flash and a fucking deafening crack. And by the time we picked ourselves up off the deck, Eddie was... he was gone. Just bits and pieces of him. It's all that remained. This big fucking red circle, 100 metres. I'll tell you something, lads, it really puts things in perspective when you have to scoop your mate up with a shovel and stick him in a bin bag. Anyway, the thing that really did our nuts in that day was when you came across a bit you recognised. Bit of ear, toe and nose, a tooth. But the thing that really freaked us out that day was when Left-Hand Charlie found a bit of Eddie with a tattoo on. I mean, everything else was burnt to a crisp, covered in claret, all mushed up, pulped up. Not this bit. This bit was perfect. And there's old Nick chortling his fucking arsehole off at us. So you could say that Eddie was right. That Satan did indeed save his skin, just not all of it. Or you could say that Eddie was just unlucky. Either way, it taught me to keep a very open mind. Boom, boom. Anyway, Eddie Oswald.
To Eddie.